guys, welcome back to a new YouTube video. As you can see, I have some cluster lashes on and I just thought, why not do my makeup? And then I also thought, why not do it with you guys? Because I'm of the belief that it's just good to be a girl and sit home and do your makeup when you have your free time, because when you have your events, it's not now that you're practicing the makeup looks that you want to do. This is the time to be practicing them. So yeah, let's do something together. And I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but it's literally raining outside. Why would I go outside? Let's sit at home and do my makeup. First, I'm gonna go in with this Revive Face Glow and Sculpt primer. I just think this is a great primer. Great under my makeup. Absolutely no complaints about this product. She is just gonna go everywhere. Also, I'm changing my hair next week. Are you guys excited? I think I want to be a curly girl. So yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do a curly half wig. Charlotte Tilbury Setting Spray as my second step of skin prep. Yeah, essentially I'm just bored of my hair. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. I think it still looks beautiful even though it has been a month. I just want something new. Like, the curls are holding very nicely, as you can see, and everything just looks nice, but I just want a change. And why not just use my free will and change my hair? If I hate it that much, I will do this again, but I don't think I'll hate it. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with my Danessa Myricks Blur and Balm in the shade 9.5, and I'm gonna do something that I've not done before. I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks but also use my L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is the shade 10N, and I don't know, I just want to mix them. I've always used them separately but I've not used them together, so let's see how that will work. This is my Danessa Myricks. I'm just gonna put a very light layer of this on. I don't remember the last time I did my makeup with some sort of like clusters or lashes on. Normally like put them on after. Okay, bring it into my neck. So that is all I'm doing for my Danessa Myricks. I'm gonna go in with, I think, 1 pump of my True Match because I don't want to look too cakey. If I feel like I need to go and add in some more, I will. I think I'm happy with that right now. Yeah, I'm happy with that right now. Let's go ahead and do my eyebrows. For this, I'll be using my Morphe Macro Brow Pencil. I need to do this off camera because I just can't do my eyebrows on camera. My brows are done, so I'm going to go in with my Born This Way Too Faced Concealer, and this is the shade Spiced Rum. I'm going to use this brush to go ahead and line my eyebrows. I kind of just start lining from halfway. I don't bring it all the way to the front of my brow. Gonna bring the concealer all in my eyelid. I just use the excess to bring it to the front of my brow. And yeah, that is what I'm looking like right now. Let me go ahead and do the other side. What you do to one side, you've got to do to the other side. What do I want to do on my lids? I'm going to use this colour in my Master Mattes by Mario palette, and then I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. Just a really nice brown. Okay, I'm liking how that's looking, but we're looking a bit too flat. So I'm gonna go in with this Sephora Mega Mix palette, and then I'm gonna take this dark brown shade here and I'm gonna concentrate it around the outer of my eye. Oh, I really like that. Wow, I literally just put it on and I'm really liking that. Put it in my hollows as well. And just kind of like blend everything together. Okay, I think I want to do a shimmer look today, but what color shimmer? That's what I don't know. So for my shimmer, I'm using my By Mario Metallics palette, and then I'm using this top gold shade here, tapping my flat brush in it, and then just carefully depositing it on my eyelid. Just tap this rather than swipe it because I think it adds the glitter on better and easier. I think that is super duper pretty for now. Let's go in and continue my base. First concealer back in with the Too Faced concealer in Spice Room again, and then I'm gonna put that on my under eye, my upper lip, my chin, and then my forehead. Going in with a beauty blender, of course. I've just been loving beauty blenders at the moment, and I don't know, I just don't want to pick up a brush to blend out my concealer right now. I always leave my under eye last to blend. My bracelet is making so much noise. But yeah, I always leave my under eye last to blend because I want the highest coverage there. Always make sure I'm blending upwards. We want everything to be lifted. Also bringing my concealer into my nose like this. Ah, a beautiful blend. Do 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 do. Hey, what is next? What is next? Rare Beauty liquid contour in the shade Tranquil, and she is going the top of my forehead, my chin, and also on my cheekbone, on both sides. Using this angled brush to blend it out, I just kind of pat instead of swiping because I don't need it to go anywhere other than where I put it. And then pat upwards, and then I'm going to pat upwards again. These clips aren't doing anything. I've got makeup in my hair again. Pat, 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 pat. Yummy. Yummy. We're looking very yummy right now. Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Espresso. And she's gonna go on my nose here. I don't really have a bridge on my nose, so I just kind of work with what I have. Just gonna use this small brush to blend it out. Okay, I'm liking that. Let's go in with some liquid blushes. Rare Beauty blushes in the shades Joy and Grateful. High point of my cheek as usual. I used to put them both on my face at the same time, but now I'm just like, let's just take our time. So I do one and then the other. Yummy, but not intense enough for me, which is why I go in with the shade Grateful. I'm going to bring it into my concealer a tiny bit because I am going to go over it with a brightening concealer. I think she is looking beautiful right now. Things are coming together very nicely and I'm happy. Brightening concealer is going to be the Too Faced concealer in Butterscotch. I'm going to put this concealer in all the places that I put my other concealer. Unlike the other concealer, I'm not going to wait for this to set. I'm going to go straight ahead and blend it. Because I don't want my under eye to be too scary. So let's blend it out quickly. Blending it out the same way that I did before. Chin, upper lip, forehead, then my under eye. Let's bring my concealer into my nose again. Look up so I can get everything in my creases. Also blend it upwards. Also, if I'm looking this way, it's because my mirror is here. Wish I was going somewhere because I'm liking how everything is coming together. I use the back of my beauty blender and then just go over my nose to blend out that area. Harsh lines, I'm going to use the back of my beauty blender as well. As you can see, the concealer has kind of like taken away my blush, so I'm going to go back in with the same blush brush, no extra product, and just go over it again. Once all my liquids are on my face, I love to go ahead and set it before going in with any powders. Okay, let's wait for that to dry. Let's wait for her to dry. Powder of choice today is the Laura Mercier translucent powder in Honey. I can't find my big powder puff, and so we're just gonna use this small one. I dip it in. Always make sure to put it on the back of your hand before we go in. Yum! Absolutely yummy. She's gonna go everywhere that I concealed my face, so let's do upper lip. I'm so mad I'm not going anywhere. I've even got Pilates later, so I'm taking this makeup off. So what do you mean I'm not going anywhere? Go ahead and bronze my face. This is upside down. This is the Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade Deep Dark. I only use the top shade because I think the dark shade is a tiny bit too dark for me. And my placement for this is essentially everywhere that I contoured my face with the Rare Beauty liquid contour, if you remember that stage. This bronzer makes me look nice and bronzed rather than red, because I hate me a red bronzer. Shimmy shimmy yay shimmy, shimmy shimmy yeah, 5'9" brown. I'm not 5'9", I'm 5'5", but brown eyes and I didn't say shimmy shimmy yay shimmy 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 yeah. The powder blush is going to be the Juvia's Place blush palette. This is the shade Volume 1. I'm going to mix these two shades together. No, I hit my head. And then I'm gonna put it at the high point of my cheek. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I wish I could get glam every day. Like, when I say glam, I mean this kind of glam, like very glam. I'm thinking, did I over blush? But like, also, is there such thing as over blushing? I think not. So I forgot that I've not even finished my eyes. Like, I want to add something to my lower lash line, so I'm gonna add an eyeliner. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. Then my mascara of choice is the MAC Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara. So I need to do this off camera because I need to see what I'm doing. Now that my eyes are done, let's go back in and do my lip combo. I really like this makeup look, and I just need to be freed from the shackles of doing a pink lip combo, but that is what I'm going to be doing today. So Morphe Trendsetter lip liner. I just think this is the perfect brown lip liner. Just look at that, so pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with this MAC Flesh Pot lipstick. I'm gonna put her all over. Last but not least, going in with the Kiko shade 19 lip gloss. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's set my face and then we'll see the proper finished look. Once my setting spray is dry, I always like to go in with a powder just to repowder my face because I'm looking shiny in places that I don't particularly want to look shiny in. So yeah, let me do that. Okay, this is my makeup look done. Just doing up close. My favorite bit of this look is the eyes. I really like the eyes, and I don't know, yeah, I just really am a sucker for a glitter eye. So yeah, my favorite look is the eyes. What is you guys' favorite look? Comment it down below. Yeah, this is the end of this makeup video. I hope you have enjoyed doing your makeup with me, or even just watching me do my makeup. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see from me. I am going to be posting once a week, so stay tuned for that. Turn on your post notifications. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.